Hi guys, good evening. Welcome again to our channel. This is Bright TV, free review for mathematics para sa civil service and any type siguro baka sa let pwede rin. Or maybe sa mga estudyante, no? Sa halimbawa sa grade 7, grade 6, grade 8 na pwede. You can comment down sa comment section natin, no? You can comment your topic na gusto nating ma-discuss. Baka tayo ay makatulong. Kasi I've been doing lectures for several years na. So, especially with mathematics, baka at least may ma-share tayo. May share lang tayo na konti lang. Makuha naman natin, may makukuha naman tayo. Alright? Now, as what I promised, I have to solve problems involving those topics involving divisibility rule, okay? So numbers divisible by 2s, 3s, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10, okay? So those are the basic. Kasi ang pagdating naman siguro sa actual civil service examination, wala naman siguro doon medyo malaki, super laking number. So ang mangyayari nun is the basic talaga. So you have to refresh. Now, if you try to consider numbers divisible by 1, that's parang ang dali na lang kasi lahat naman ng number divisible by 1. So, exclude na natin ng 1. Now, how about 2? Okay? 2. What are the numbers divisible by 2? What's the rule behind? Okay? So, ang 2 kasi basic din ito. Kaya nga lang, ang point ko dito is at least madaanan lang natin. Okay? So, maybe alam mo na, pero at least ma-scan lang natin, ma-refresh lang natin, alright? Now, if you try to consider numbers divisible by 2, okay? So, if you try to consider numbers divisible by 2, the number, sa rule, no? The rule to be considered that the last digit of the number is 0, okay? Ano daw? 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Ito yon. Okay. Parang isang number ay ma-divisible by 2, dapat yan ay, ano? Ang last digit daw niya ay 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Meaning, these numbers are even numbers. Now, ano yung even numbers? Baka lalabas din, identify even. Ano yung even numbers? Even numbers are numbers na pares. It's a pair. So numbers like the one in the upper side, 2, 4, 6, and 8. The counterpart of this are the odd numbers. The odd numbers. We have the odd numbers right here. Ayan. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay? So you have the even and the odd numbers. Now our concern right here is are the even numbers. Why? Because for numbers divisible by 2, dapat yan ay ang last digit daw. Okay? Ang last digit daw ay 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. In general, the number should be an even number. Pero madali namang ma-identify, di ba? Madaling ma-identify. Bakit? Pag even siya, obviously, that is divisible by 2. Okay? So, madali lang yan. Now, how do we illustrate it? Paano illustrate natin? Halimbawa, okay, let's take an example. Halimbawa, 246. Ganyan, 246. 246, the last digit daw, di ba sabi natin kanina, that the last digit. So, yun. Last digit. So, you have 6. 6 is an even number. Therefore, 246 is divisible by 2. But it's quite obvious. Kasi naman, pag titingnan mo lang by mata-mata, mga 1.5 seconds, 246 is an even number. And obviously, that is divisible by 2. Okay? So, another. Ano pa? 3, 6, 4, 9, 2. Ayan, 36,492. Again, the last digit is here. Okay? The 2. It's even. And obviously, the number is even. So, therefore, this number is divisible by 2. Basta lahat ng number na even, yan ay divisible by 2. Mata-mata na lang. Alright? So, that is for divisible by 2. Numbers divisible by 2. Okay. Okay, numbers divisible by 3. Okay, the rule says a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits, take note, is divisible by 3. It's the ones, the tens, the hundreds, and so on. Okay, taking the sum of that number, of the digits of that number, and if it is divisible by 3, therefore the number is divisible by 3. Okay? So, I have to illustrate it with an example para mas maintindihan natin. Say for example, I have number 4,773. Okay? The number is 4,773. I have the 3 as the ones digit, the tens, the hundreds, the thousands digit. But anyway, I have a 4-digit number. Okay lang. So, the rule says, you just add the digits, and if the sum is divisible by 3, therefore, the number 4773 is divisible by 3. So, let's take the sum. 4 plus 7 plus 7 plus 3. This is equal to 11, 18 plus 3 is 21. Okay, question. Is 21 divisible by 3? Yes. 21 divided by 3 is 7. Therefore, if this is divisible by 3, therefore 4,773 is divisible by 3. Di ba madali lang? You just add the digits. Conventionally, ang ginagawa natin dito minsan, pag di natin alam na i-add lang pala ang digits, ganito, para ma-check mo lang, 4773 divided by 3, di ba ganito? Pero medyo tatagal ka. Kaya nga, just in case makalimutan mo ito, at least meron kang backup, ito, pwede mong gawin. Makalimutan mo man ito, meron ka nito. Now, kung hindi mo ito alam, tapos nakalimutan mo ito, wala ka ng choice. Okay? At least may backup ka. So, you have 4773, I can do it. I have 1, 3, 17, 5, 15, I have 27, 9, 27, I have 3. So, I have 1, I have 3. So, I have 0 right here. Okay? Pwede ma-divide, di ba? So, it's divisible by 3. So, we're check right here. Kaso nga lang, medyo matagal to. Mas madali, ano yan? You just add the digit, and then if the digit, the sum of the digits dito ay divisible by 3, the number is divisible by 3. Okay? Another example. Number 837. Okay. Anong sabi sa rule? Okay? That the sum of the digits. So therefore, I have 8 plus 3 plus 7. This is equal to what? 11 plus 7. That is 18. So, is 18 divisible by 3? 18 divided by 3 is 6. So, therefore, pwede. Therefore, eto, 837 is divisible by 3. If you need to check it, pwede. 837 divided by 3. So, I have 2, I have 6. I have 23. So, 23, meron. I have 7, 21. I have 2, I have 7, I have 9. 279. So, it's divisible. Pwede ma-divide. So, therefore, 837 is divisible by 3. Ang ginawa lang natin, in-add natin ang digits, tapos, if the sum of that digits ay divisible by 3, therefore, the number is divisible by 3. Okay? So, that's it for 3. Okay? For numbers divisible by 4, okay? The rule says that the last 2 digits of the number should be divisible by 4. Okay? The last 2 digits of the number should be divisible by 4. So let's take an example to illustrate. I have number 1824. 1824. Anong sabi sa rule? That the last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. So you have last 2 digits, 1, 2. So I have 24. Okay? Is 24 divisible by 4? Pwede bang ma-divide ang 24 by 4? So, pwede ba? 24 divided by 4, di ba? This is equal to 6. Okay? So, therefore, 824 is divisible by 4. Madali lang. Last 2 digit, pag yan ay divisible by 4, therefore, the number is divisible by 4. Check natin. Okay? 1824. Check natin if this is true. Okay? Divided by 4. So, I have 18. I could write 16 right here. 16. Sorry. I have to write 4 right here. I have 16. I have 22. So, therefore, I have 5. I have 20. And I have 24. So, it's 24. I have 6. So, I have 24. And I have 0 right here. So, it's divisible by 4. The number is divisible by 4. Okay. How about another problem? Bigyan pa natin another problem. Okay? Palagay natin 932. Okay? Anong sabi sa rule? That the last 2 digits, okay? The last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. So, the last 2 digits, 32. So, 32. Okay? Divided by 4, this is equal to what? 32 divided by 4 is just 8. So, therefore, divisible siya by 4. 932 is divisible by 4. Okay, checking. 932. Okay, 932 divided by 4. 9, I have 2. So, I have 8. I have 13. Okay, so 13 by 3, I have 12. And I have 12. I have 3 again. Okay, so you have 12 and you have 0 right here. Therefore, 932 is divisible by 4. Tandaan lang, the last 2 digit lang ang i-test. Okay? Kahit gaano pa yan kalaki na number, that the last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. Okay? So that's for numbers divisible by 4. Okay? Numbers divisible by 5. Actually, mas madali ito. Kasi ang numbers divisible by 5, those are the numbers ending in 0 and 5. So, madali lang. Say, for example, number 505, mga 600, mga 120, ganyan. So, madali lang. Kasi ang anuhin mo lang dun is, tatandaan mo lang is, the number should end in with 0 and 5. So, pwede yon. Okay? So, let's proceed now with numbers divisible by 6. Okay? Numbers divisible by 6, dapat, ang number ay divisible by 2 and 3. Okay? So, para maging divisible by 6, dapat ang number ay divisible by 2 and 3. Okay? So, I have to ask you, okay? How do we determine that a number is divisible by 2? Paano? Diba? If it's an even number, that will qualify. Yun yung sabi ng rule eh. Diba? 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. How about for numbers divisible by 3? Okay? Numbers divisible by 3 are those numbers for which that the sum of the digits, ang sum ng digits daw niya, ay divisible by 3. Okay? So, ano yung requirement? Dapat even, tapos, or even, or maybe, na natin, mag-end ng 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay? And then, siya ay divisible by 3. Taking the sum of the digits. The sum of the digits. And if the sum is divisible by 3, therefore, the number is divisible by 3. So, dapat dalawa ha. Dapat divisible siya by 2 at the same time divisible din siya by 3. So, dalawa ang requirement. Let's take an example. I have prepared an example right here. Okay, so you have 8,862. 8,862. So, anong gagawin natin? To check if the number is divisible by 6. Dapat siya ay divisible by 2. Okay, check natin. Divisible by 2 ba? Check. Divisible by 2. Why? The last digit is even. Right? That is 2. So, check siya. How about divisible by 3? Okay? Divisible by 3 ba ito? Check natin. How do we determine if the number is divisible by 3? Just take the sum of the digits. 8 plus 8 plus 6 plus 2. Okay? So you have 16 plus 6, 22, 24. Is 24 divisible by 3? Yes. That's 8. So therefore, this is divisible by 3. Now, it's divisible by 2. Check siya sa 3. Check siya sa 2. Therefore, ang number ay check sa 6. The number is divisible by 6. Dapat dalawa ang masatisfy, ha? That the number is divisible by 2 and 3. Hindi or ang sinabi. That the number should be divisible by 2 and 3. Okay? So, pakitandaan na lang. So, that's it for numbers divisible by... Okay, numbers divisible by 7. Okay? Ang gagawin nyo lang, the rule says, take the last digit, double it. Okay? Double the last digit and subtract it from the remaining numbers. And if the difference is divisible by 7, therefore, the number is divisible by 7. If ang difference niya, pag divisible ng 7, automatic divisible by 7 ang original number. Okay? So, let's take an example. I prepared 385. Okay? 385. Ano daw yun? Take the last digit. Okay, take natin last digit, 5. Doblehin daw natin. So, you have 5 times 2, that is 10. Take the remaining digits, that is 38. Minus 10, this is 28. Is 28 divisible by 7? Huh? Yes. 28 divided by 7 is 4. So therefore, na-satisfy niya ang rule, therefore, 385 is divisible by 7. Okay, for divisible by 8, madali lang. If the last 3 digits of a number is divisible by 8, automatic divisible by 8 ang number. Okay? So, last 3 digit lang. Okay? So, let's take an example. 32,800. Okay? So, last 3 digits, 800. You have last 3 digits daw, pag divisible. So, therefore, 800 divided by 8, automatic, 100, no? So, divisible siya. Di ba pwede ma-divide? So, automatic ito ay divisible by 8. Basta ang tatandaan lang natin that the last 3 digits, pag divisible ng 8, automatic, divisible ng 8 ng number natin. Okay, another one. Okay? 15,832. Is this divisible by 8? So, tingnan natin. Last digits. 832. Okay? Divided by 8. 1, 8, 3, 0, 32. So, you have 4, no? So, I have 32. You have 0. So, it's divisible by 8. So, therefore, 15,832 is divisible by 8. Ang ginawa lang natin, dito lang tayo nag-check sa last 3 digits. Kasi pag isasali natin ito, medyo malaki yun eh. Medyo tatagal tayo. Okay? So, last 3 digits lang. Okay? Last 3 digits. So, pwede nyo rin i-check. Kasi ang iba, mas komportable kasi ang iba eh. Diba? Mas komportable yung iba, yung sa conventional division. Ako, pag medyo na-master nyo lang ganitong mga approach, okay lang. Pero pag medyo kabado ka, never worry. Kabisaduhin mo lang ang conventional method. Okay na yon. Okay? So you have 15,832 divided by 8. So you have 1, 8. I have ganito. So you have 7, 8. Okay? I have 7, 8. 8, 6, 9, 9. 72. So I have 63. Tama ba? 63. So, I have 7. I have 56. So, you have 56, 7. So, you have 72. So, I have 9 right here. So, I have 72. And I have 0 right here. 1979. So, it's obviously divisible by 8. So, madali lang. Kunin nyo lang ang last 3 digits. And if it is divisible by 8 rather, therefore, the number is divisible by 8. Okay, 9. Paano yan? Okay? A number is said to be divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. Sa 3, the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Kay 9, the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. Okay? May example ako dito. The number is 468. 468. Okay? Test natin. The sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So, sum. 4 plus 6 plus 8. This is equal to 18. Is 18 divisible by 9? Yes. 18 divided by 9 is 2. So, therefore, 468 is divisible by 9. So, i-check natin. 468 divided by 9. Checking nyo na lang. So, you have 4, 5, 45. I have 18. So, I have 9. I have 2. So, you have 18. You have 0. Okay? So, 468 is divisible by 9. So, ang gagawin nyo lang, take the sum of the digits. And if it is divisible by 9, therefore, the number is divisible by 9. Okay, numbers divisible by 10. The most obvious one. Okay? Ang number ay divisible by 10 lang, no? If the number ends in 0. Yun lang yun. Ang number ay divisible by 10 if the number ends in 0. Okay? Ang number ay divisible by 5 pag mag-end yan ng 0 tsaka 5. Ang number ay divisible by 10 pag yan ay, mag-end ng 0. So, numbers like 100, 10, 20, 1,000, 30,000, and so on. Basta 0 ang ending. Okay? So, that is the qualification, kumbaga. So, that's it. From numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on until the 10th number. So, ready na, no? Let's try to figure out the problem, no, na binigay natin. Okay? So, let's try to solve the problem.